Well, I'm totally excited to be starting an entirely new phase of my reselling journey, going all in on selling local, basically. After selling exclusively on eBay for about a decade or so, today I've decided to completely end every item listed in my store and shut down my store. It's been far more emotional than I expected. I don't want to leave eBay. I really did enjoy selling online. It's just to the point that it's just doesn't financially make sense, time perspective, and I'm just not going to stay in a business partnership where there's not equity. My store is shut down, every item ended, because I just didn't want to leave any foot halfway in the door. And so anyway, I'm shipping out my final item. I paid $1 each for these. Strangely, it is these new old stock Cascades banana hair clips, set of 2, sold for $6.20 plus shipping. I think my store was on sale right now, so they weren't originally listed for that cheap. So the pair of these sold on eBay. The buyer is all in at $12.11 for the pair, and like I said, I paid $1 each for them. After the fees and everything paid, I ended up making $3.30 minus a $2 cost of goods, which leaves me $1.30 profit to then buy the shipping supplies, my time involved, pay income taxes. So basically just either a net zero or even profit loss. So all that effort to list on eBay, not realize any profit. So instead, for example, I'm going to put these in my booth. I bought a lot of these, so I have more. I'm going to put them in my booth at 3 1/4. My goal is to get items at about 50% or as close to 50% of eBay's all-in price for the same item. So that would be about 54% of what they sold for on eBay. And at 3 1/4 with $1 cost of goods, I'll come away with $2.25 profit. And like I said, I have a lot of them. Where I'm at my booth, my rent is $185 per month for an 8x8, and they assess no commission. The only fee that I'd pay is a credit card fee of 3%. It's just obvious. So this is just a really small scale example. You can imagine bigger items. It just makes sense. Over the past few years, I really enjoyed sending eBay buyers like little thank yous that were specifically Oklahoma or something. And so I had these that I used to send people, Oklahoma playing cards. And so I put my sticker on there and picked the Joker, of course. I wrote the buyer thank you letter. Dear buyer, but I put her name actually. I want to sincerely thank you for your purchase. You're supporting a small business owner, and I hope you enjoy your items. Please accept some small Oklahoma collectibles. Vintage Oklahoma motorcycle plate. Vintage official highway Oklahoma roadmap. I know I said my TikTok yesterday I wasn't giving away any of these Oklahoma Farmers Union hats, but I ended up having 5 of them. I'm going to send one of these. Of course, a Starbucks collectible Oklahoma mug. One more sticker should she decide that she really wants to support my social media channels. Please accept some small Oklahoma collectibles as a show of my appreciation. This is my final item shipped from my 10-year eBay store. I'm closing due to eBay's year-over-year increased fees taken from sellers. I'm going all in on selling locally at much better prices for buyers while I increase my profits and gain back precious time. Should you ever find yourself in the Tulsa or Broken Arrow towns in Oklahoma, make sure to check out the antique and vintage malls, as we have a thriving network of stores with excellent inventory offered at prices steeply below that of eBay. On my journey in selling, if you'd like, I'm Early Bird Picker on all social media. Rafa, my name, and then I've got hashtag buy local, hashtag divorce eBay, and hashtag support local business. I know my eBay store has always been a small store and my social media channel small, but if you're eBay and you ever happen to see this video, just know the abusive business practices that you are escalating really impact real people's lives.